What's up guys, so for this video I'm going to be playing a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero episode battle on the future Trunks saga. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough.
I have to do this, I must!
Although Trunks questions his place in this fight, he proceeds to practice with Vegeta. Somewhere in the future, Trunks' world is suddenly attacked by a powerful foe seeking to wipe out all life on Earth, Goku Black. Having lost countless allies and even his mother, Bulma, Trunks escapes in his time machine to the present day to ask Goku and the others for help. Based on information from Trunks, Goku and friends try to uncover the identity of Goku Black. One such suspect is Zamasu from Universe 10, but they cannot find any proof that the two were connected in any way. When Trunks learns that Goku fought a destroyer, he begins to wonder if he has any place in this fight. Perhaps sensing something in his son, Trunks' father, Vegeta, approaches him.
Over here, boy. Let's get back to training.
You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the loose, remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten, Father. Here in the hyperbolic time chamber with you, I'll always remember that. No need to hold back. Use your Super Saiyan 3 like Goku did. What's so funny?
Let's go!
Whoa! What level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
There's no mistaking it. Father and Goku's new energy. Fighting against literal gods has pushed them beyond their natural abilities. This isn't even the full extent of his power. Father's way ahead of me, that's for sure. My father and Goku could take on Black in their Super Saiyan Blue form. I guess there was no need for me to get stronger after all.
Look at me, dumbass! Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5, or 10! Or think about your pride! If Saiyan blood flows in your veins! If you are my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anything!
I hear you, and I will get stronger! Stronger than Black, and stronger than you!
Fired up by his father's words, Trunks decides to defeat Goku Black for himself. Using the time machine prepped by Bulma, he returns to the future with Goku and Vegeta. But in the meantime, Goku Black has acquired a new transformation, Super Saiyan Rose, giving him the power he needs to defeat Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. What's more, Zamasu has also arrived. Not only does he reveal his plans to kill Trunks and the others, he also shares that he has obtained an immortal body. The moment Zamasu and Black drop their guard, Trunks and his allies escape back to the present with help from Beerus. They destroy Zamasu in the present. Beerus said that in killing Zamasu in the present, it should affect the future, so they return to the future to see what has become of him. But they find Zamasu and Goku Black still very much alive. Goku challenges them, but is defeated.
There's no need for impatience. It's your turn now. Let's finish them off nice and slowly.
Trunks?
You can leave Black to me.
Use your head. He's too much for you.
I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate price.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching. But you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first found time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did. It all begins with you, Trunks.
It's over!
I really do wish Super Saiyan Trunks Future from Dragon Ball Super, more specifically the Future Trunks I'm playing as, had the Super Saiyan Rage form. I don't know why he didn't have it in this game, but he still doesn't have it as of right now. Like, I don't get why the form for Super Saiyan Trunks Rage didn't release with this game. It's just so strange.
You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! Final Flash! I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got, but in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them!
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here!
No, he's right. It's the only way to save his future.
You agree with this?
You're not getting away!
First, you'll have to deal with me! Everyone, lend me your power!
This should be planted suspicion. Always so dependent on Goku and his friends.
Trunks had bought time for Goku and Vegeta to escape, but it came at a price. Zamasu and Black have Trunks backed into an inescapable corner, but just in the nick of time, Trunks is saved by his friends from the future. Trunks confronts Zamasu and Goku Black once again, but with Zamasu's newfound immortality, Trunks realizes he's bitten off more than he can chew. Using the time machine once more, Goku and the others return to the future where Bulma teaches Trunks the evil containment wave to seal away enemies. Once Trunks manages to get the technique down, he attempts to use it on Zamasu, but since they forgot the necessary charm from Master Roshi, the evil containment wave ends in failure.
Justice together!
Thus begins a new world.
Still, such a technique poses a threat to Zamasu and Black, so they use the Potara to fuse their bodies. Now one, the fused Zamasu uses the unspeakable power he has obtained to defeat Goku and Vegeta.
Father! Goku!
So, another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you...
Father! Zamasu! I'll make you pay for this! You're facing me now!
Blasphemy. Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
See, this is the moment, I believe, in the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks arc, or Goku Black arc, I forgot what it's called, but this is the moment where Future Trunks turns into Super Saiyan 3 Rage, but the thing is, this game doesn't have Super Saiyan Rage Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, so you're just left with Future Trunks Dragon Ball Super in his Super Saiyan form, which just sucks.
Here I am. So weak. I commend you for your fortitude, sinful as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction. But in the end, make no difference.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals! I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic Gun!
You fools have already lost!
Never! I'll never give up! They're counting on me!
That's right! You show him, son!
Father!
Zamasu, listen well. Don't underestimate mortals. Especially not Saiyans! Eat this! Gallic Gun!
No matter how many of you mortals band together, you cannot prevail against the power of my light!
Come on, Trunks! Give it all you've got!
Right! This is the power of mortals!
I've had enough of you impudent mortals! Away with you!
Trunks!
Father!
One by one, the attacks by Trunks, Vegeta and Goku begin to break down Zamasu's fused body. By fusing with Goku Black, who lacked an immortal body, Zamasu had introduced an impurity into his form which hindered his regenerative powers.
Get ready for this!
Goku seizes the chance to turn that flaw into Zamasu's demise using the Potara he borrowed from a Supreme Kai he fuses with Vegeta to overwhelm Zamasu. However, he uses too much strength and is unable to maintain the fusion. Splitting apart, Goku and Vegeta are thrown back into a fight for their lives, but they are not alone. Trunks comes to their rescue. With the weight of the hopes and dreams of all those living in the future on his shoulders, Trunks has prepared himself for this final battle against Zamasu.
For more Trunks! Yes, I can! escape my justice next. You run past, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd, or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
Filthy mortals! How long do you intend to oppose a god and delay the inevitable?
I will never lose to you, Zamasu! Never! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! This is it! On it! This is it! Final flash! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! We fight as one!
Here I am.
On it! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Everyone, lend me your power! It's over!
Mere mortal cannot defeat a god!
What is that? Energy! It's flowing in from every living thing in this world! I can feel it! Keep it coming, you guys! Share your power with me!
I don't care how much energy you collect, it will never compete with a god!
Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu!
No! You're a mere mortal!
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And we won't let you win!
I don't understand how it can be this strong! It feels chaotic! So many energies melded together!
This is the power of mortals fighting for each other! The power of believing in something bigger than just you!
But how? It can't be!
Overwhelmed by Trunks' attack, Zamasu vanishes in a flash of light. However, this was not enough to rid them of Zamasu for good. So long as his key remains, so too does the threat of the universes falling under his control. Thinking quick, Goku summons the Zeno, who wipes Zamasu from existence once and for all. Trunks and the others return to the present to tell their friends all that had happened in the future. Following Whis' advice, Trunks decides to use the time machine to return to his own time, albeit to a slightly earlier point.
Are you sure you can't stay a little longer, honey?
Don't start getting sentimental.
I'm just sad to see him go so soon. Besides, I imagine you might want to train with him some more, right?
Mom! Father! Maybe she's right. If I were to train with Father again, I could become stronger than I've ever been.
So you have two choices here. You can either return to the future, or you can stay here and train. And you know what? I'm going to stay here and train.
Father, perhaps you could spar with me just one more time?
What for?
Because I have to be able to protect my world from any threat it could ever face. I need to.
No matter what it takes?
I'll endure any training you throw at me, no matter how brutal.
Then you're gonna stay with us after all! Oh, Trunks, I'm so happy I could cry!
As long as it's not an inconvenience.
Of course not! No matter the timeline, this place is your home and you're always welcome here.
Thanks, Mom. I promise. I'll become stronger and stronger.
Thus, he decides to stay in the past a little longer and train with Vegeta in the hopes of reaching new heights in his strength. However, one day Trunks and Vegeta's training is cut short when Piccolo comes to ask for help with getting Gohan back into fighting form. Trunks readily agrees, eager to test his own skills against new opponents. In the end, it's decided that he will spar with each of them in turn.
I'm filled with determination.
I'll fight you first. Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father. May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
What's the matter? Certainly you didn't defeat Zamasu and Goku Black with such meager power. Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power.
Got it! Watch out!
Looks like I'm up next then.
After Gohan taught me, I never thought I'd have a chance to learn from the one who taught him.
I'd nearly forgotten that. Hard to picture Gohan as a martial arts instructor. This'll be a good chance to hone any demon-style techniques he taught you. Allow me to show you how to fight like a demon.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Everyone, lend me your power!
Okay, looks like it's my turn. You've gotten a lot stronger these past few years. Pretty amazing, Trunks. Makes sense that you're as strong as you are. I've been too busy studying while you've still been training.
I've still got a long way to go, though. This is a rare opportunity for me. Let loose your full power, please, Gohan!
You got it.
Everyone, lend me your power! Thank you for training with me, everyone. You don't know how much this means to me.
After facing off against Vegeta, Piccolo and Gohan, Trunks feels stronger than ever. Now more confident in his strength, Trunks decides it's finally time for him to return to the future. Before he leaves to return to his own time, Trunks says his goodbyes to everyone and promises they'll see one another again. Alright, that is the Future Trunks saga completed. This is definitely the shortest chapter in the episode battle so far, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like on the video if you have, subscribe if you are new, and in the next video I will be playing Frieza's episode battle. So yeah, take care everyone.